Hi, I'm Iza, and today we're here with
Anis from Finance
for another session of Adulting with Myra Jenga edition. Woo! Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
How excited?
Nervous as hell.
Oh man, that's not very exciting to hear. Don't be nervous, because today we're just going to play a game of Jenga while answering up to 7 questions related to adulting. So there's nothing to be nervous about. You're an adult, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So first we'll just start by me asking you a question, but you can start by playing the Jenga first.
Okay.
I'll let you have a go at it. Are you good?
Yes.
You good? I'm not good. So Anis, when you were in school, did you have a favorite teacher? Who was it?
Favorite teacher?
Yeah. Favorite subject ke, or whatever, like if it's a subject you don't like, you're like, oh, this teacher is so awesome. Be my mother, be my father. I don't know. Issues. But
I usually slept in my class.
Huh?
So I don't have favorite teacher. But this one teacher, very young. She just got married. She's my physics teacher. Very cool lah. Baik.
You have to put up lah.
Sorry.
Apa ni? Cheating. Yellow card. Someone give her a yellow card on Slack. Yes, you can ask me.
Okay.
So you always slept in class. How do you sleep? Like, I don't know, I can never like sleep when I'm in class.
Yeah, I just sleep in my class. And then, so my friend, my guy friend lah, usually like, oh Anis nak tidur, dia dah jadi Superman dah because I sleep like this.
Superman? So tidur macam ni? And tak pernah kena tangkap ke?
Maybe sometimes lah.
Sometimes? So dia just bangun, bangun Anis! Bangun! Sedap you tidur? And then you're like, sedap tidur.
Then cover lah. Sometimes my friend cover for me.
Cakap apa? Tak ada.
Baca buku tu.
You know, ada some people dia pakai like macam ada
yang spek macam tak ada.
I've seen people do that and I'm like, huh? So obvious kan? Nampak mata. I'm like, what's the point? But tak payah. Okay, your turn to ask me a question.
Okay, what advice would you give to someone just starting school?
Just starting school. If you just started school, I would say, I don't know, enjoy it. Like, I don't know, school is kind of hard to like enjoy when you're studying and stuff, but enjoy the time you're spending with your friends, I guess, because that's like the most time you'd spend with them, because you're spending the whole day with your friends. And I mean, don't let the teachers pull you down. Like sometimes there can be like really mean teachers that are like, mesti ni nanti the future tak ada kerja or something like that kan. Like I hate when I hear like teachers saying that to like students, but of course there are lovely teachers out there. I love you guys. We support you. Thank you for supporting us. But yeah, so even if you hear any insults from like anyone older than you, just because they're older doesn't necessarily mean they'll be right about your future, because no one can predict the future, you know. It depends on, I mean, take that as motivation, I guess, to work harder towards your dreams.
Correct. I totally agree.
Thank you.
Because they are not God.
Exactly. Like, who are they to tell you what you're going to become in the future? You have the power to control your own fate and the outcome of your life. So your next question is, do you remember your first best friend?
First best friend?
Who was it?
I remembered that.
You remember that?
So this one, so I think she has this drama queen punya vibe.
Oh, but you're best friends.
Yeah, kan? So
continue.
So we in a group, so we have girls and boys. So dia macam queen. So if she doesn't like that person, so others need to follow her. So this one friend is our friend also. We are in a group lah. So I don't get why you don't want to like unfriend her. She's our friend also kan. So just because I don't follow that, so they unfriend me after SPM.
Not SPM. I thought it was
she literally ghosted me like, why I cannot call her, I cannot WhatsApp her.
Just because you didn't want to listen to her.
Yes. And then I don't find any reason why she want to unfriend that person lah. Because that person is, alah, you have personality.
Yeah.
So you just accept je lah.
Yeah. And it's like you're the one that has a problem with her.
Because she have problem with a lot of people, unfriend a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I think that problem is come from you.
Yeah.
If you unfriend a lot of people, you must be the problem lah.
If you have a problem with so many people, then you're probably the problem, you know. Work on bettering yourselves, you know. Look at yourself, look in the mirror before you look at others and judge them.
Betul. Bukannya macam you are not bad.
Yeah,
you are just evil.
You're just bad.
Bad.
You're either just bad or you're just a
You're not the baddie or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Then do you know where that person is now today?
Yes, I currently following her on IG lah.
What's she doing now? Living life.
But a lot of people, when we stop to tengok IG kan, when they achieve something, we feel happy for them. But for her, I don't feel anything at all.
You're like,
okay. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay. Not good for you, like okay.
Yeah. It's like
just okay.
It's just like, oh, good to know, I guess. It's like, I didn't really need to know, but okay, I guess. Faham. I have those people too. It's like,
So you still friend her or unfriend her?
we don't talk. I just occasionally I'm like, oh, okay. That's what you're doing now.
Kan?
It's like, oh, even if it's something good or bad, I'm just like, whatever. It's like scroll. And sometimes, like at one point, this person used to like keep posting on his stories, so I just mute. I'm like, it's kind of annoying. Kind of like annoying me, but only if she posts like on Instagram. I'm like on her feed. I'm like, oh, you got a dog? Okay. Good for you, I guess.
And then she like to play victim, like she like to give positive vibes, positive advice.
Oh my god!
I'm like, bitch.
Yeah. Oh my god! Literally.
You don't even started.
Literally. Oh my god! Actually, that girl is actually the same. Like she told, like I used to be friends like with all these different people, and she used to talk so bad about them to me and my friends, and she'd be like, can we not hang out with all those people? I don't like them, they're so annoying, like I can't stand them. And then so we were like, okay fine, you're our friend, like it doesn't matter because we're in our own group. So we're like, okay lah, chill lah. Because before that I would always like hang out with different groups, but then she was like, oh, let's just hang out just us. So I was like, okay. And then suddenly one day she talked bad about me, and then and then I was like, oh okay. And then one of my friends called her out on it, and then she was like, oh and then she started distancing herself from us, and then she became friends with the people she used to talk shit about, and then she talked bad about me to those people, and those people all started unfollowing me and stuff. I was like, hi. I always liked you guys. She was the one who hated y'all, but okay. Yeah, so I just mind my own business.
Betul. If only they knew what she said.
That's why I was like, when I saw her start like hanging out with the group, I was like, side eye. I was like, okay, I see what you're doing.
Very hypocrite, manipulative.
Yeah. But oh well, positive vibes only from now on.
Yes. Eliminate the kind of people.
Exactly. They bring no value to your life.
Yes. If you were to get married again,
me?
Been married before?
Again? I didn't even touch it. I breathe. Was it my leg? I literally didn't touch it. The marriage scared the Jenga. The marriage talk. It was like, you were married? So I guess that's the final question that I have to answer. I mean, 4 questions not that bad, I guess. But I literally didn't even touch it. So I don't know if it's my fault this time or not. Is there a ghost?
The universe is telling.
Yeah.
She's married before?
She's married?
How did you know?
She's married? Her? She? With who? There's no one in her life. Like, huh? No, that's why it's like, huh? Married? Oh my god.
The again part.
If you were to get married again, what was the question again? If you're married?
Wait.
If you're married again?
If you were to get married again, would you spend more on the wedding or the honeymoon?
I mean, minus the again part.
What is the again?
I've never been married. Okay, never. Or maybe I got amnesia, I don't know. But if I were to get married, I would spend more on the honeymoon.
Yeah.
Kan? Because like, I mean, the wedding itself is like one day. It's only like a few hours max. And then the honeymoon period, you can like go on holiday, then you can spend a lot more to go to like your dream travel destinations. Like imagine like if you splurge so much on your wedding, you spend like so much money, and then right after the wedding you don't get to keep any of that, you know. It's just, I mean, photos and everything of course, but you don't get to keep whatever you spent on in the event space. But then if you spend more on the honeymoon, you get to go to like Greece. I mean, just
Greece,
amazing. Like, I go to
memories.
Greece, exactly, and then that would be like a 1 week, 2 week trip. Then you get to go to a nice hotel, go here, go there.
Food,
exactly, the food,
the culture, the people.
Exactly, you get to experience a lot of things. Whereas for a wedding, it's just like, it's just pretty to look at.
Yes.
And yeah, that's what I think. How about you?
Yeah, I agree with you. But a lot of parents, we want this grand because a lot of people are coming. My friends are coming. My colleagues are coming.
Yeah.
People need to know that you are married. My daughter is married.
Yeah. My dad, so he can like he would just send an invite to all of his group chats.
Yeah.
And he has so many group chats. So okay, I hope he doesn't watch this. He's insulting me. But for my brother's wedding a few years ago, we wanted to limit it to like even this is like 1,000 packs, like in total, one go. And so we wanted to split it like 500 from the women's side, 500 from my brother punya side. And then he forgot about that, and he just sent the message to his group chats, and then just like a few hundred people were just his friends and family. So my mom was like, what about my family?
Yes.
So she had to like figure out who she would pick, because you can't uninvite people after inviting them. So it was like, oh. So yeah, I think if and when I do get married, I won't have a choice but have a big wedding. But you know,
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, I won't have a choice. My dad knows a lot of people. I don't know. Can you like stop being friends with so many people? I love you, Dad. But like, yeah, yes.
Because one time I said to my parents, I just want nikah only, the akad nikah. She said, why, you kahwin luar nikah ke?
How do you call it?
And I was like, no, just do the wajib lah.
Yeah, okay.
Akad.
Yeah.
And then minimalist, like the overseas kan minimalist. Twilight, you just do like Yuna, you know Yuna?
Yeah, I love her wedding.
Oh,
I was like, that's literally, I was like, I told my mom, I was like, have you seen Yuna's wedding? I was like, I want my wedding like that. She was like, mimpi I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll just invite like my closest like family, friends. And she was like, you know your dad, right? I was like, yeah, I do know my dad. He is my dad. So yeah, I don't have a choice, I think. And I'm the youngest daughter, so you know, it'll probably be like, might as well. So the last time this will happen.
This is the most grand wedding I've ever had.
Kind of scared actually thinking about it. Like, it's okay. If anyone wants to get married to me, you may. Only if you're rich and can afford to spend on a really large wedding in central KL. One of the hotels preferably, okay? You may hit up, ask Myra.
That is on the venue.
Yes.
But you may ask on the wedding dress. Who is your favourite? Oh, dah terlebih lah pula soalan.
Terlebih pula soalan. This is a question. My favourite designer? I don't know. Good question. So who is your favourite designer?
Prepare your money,
Exactly. Imagine. Oh my god.
Yeah. Your wedding dress.
Wedding dress is so expensive. Kan?
But once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime, but pakai pun once je. Once in a lifetime. That's why. And then you keep it, and then it'll be dusty. Then you bagi your anak, and then your anak cakap, oh, tak nice. Kan?
How dare.
Yeah, how dare they?
How dare. This is my Facebook.
You know how much this is? It's the same price as your house.
Betul doh.
Kan? Because like, especially if you watch like the TV shows, like what's that one show? Say Yes to the Dress.
Oh yes.
And you see the price of the wedding dresses, you're like,
Oh my god.
oh my god, that's your budget, and that's the lowest you can go. It's like thousands of dollars.
What? Thousands of dollars.
But yes, I mean, okay, I don't want Shah to edit too much.
Sorry, Shah.
Sorry, Shah. I love you, Shah. Just in case anyone gets bored of this. But I mean, okay, I guess that's the end of this session. That's kind of chaotic, but it's okay. We love chaos in this household, okay? So if you really enjoyed watching this video, because I think I enjoyed this session. Did you enjoy this session?
Yes, very much.
Very much, right? We got to talk about a lot of things.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people can relate to the topics that we talked about today. So if you want to see more of Anis, just comment down below. Anis. Okay? And then if you want to watch more Adulting with Myra videos, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like and also comment on this video to see more stuff coming from us. Okay, see you in the next session of Adulting with Myra. Bye-bye.
Bye.